What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Monday, and let's get into the news, man. I seen the story, man, that really upset me. I mean, it pissed me off, like, to a higher level. And it's about this young boy right here. This guy right here is 20-year-old Richard Klaff, K-L-A-F-F Jr. of Fort Wayne, Indiana. This guy's currently under arrest, and rightfully so. He should never see the light of day again if it was up to me. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here went into a Kroger, was upstairs in the bathroom, talking on social media, live streaming himself, pulled out a gun and said, "I'm going to go downstairs and shoot 11 people right now. On guard." Went downstairs, saw a lady, an older lady, black lady at the, I think it was the bakery. You know, the bakery part in the supermarket. I got one. He let off 5 shots. Some people say 6. I counted 5. And shot at her. And everybody that was over there behind the counter that ducked, then screamed obscenity when he left. I told you before that this culture out here, that a lot of young people are adhering to, is killing them. And I'm going to tell you something. This dude right here is a perfect example of that. Take a look at this appalling stuff, and we're going to come back. Because I ain't lying. If I knew who this guy was, you know what I'm saying? Or I was locked up and I found out what he did, I'd punch him right in his fucking face. Check this out.
And we are coming on the air right now with breaking news out of Fort Wayne, a terrifying situation as gunshots were fired at the East State Kroger. That's the Georgetown Kroger this evening. First, we want to show you some exclusive video that we have. This video is from nearby. You can see police arresting an individual there. This is right nearby where that Georgetown Kroger is, where police are investigating a shooting. This video just coming into our newsroom just moments ago of a suspect being arrested. Again, this was at the Georgetown Kroger, the Kroger on East State. We do have a live crew, multiple live crews on the scene. And as soon as this video plays, we are going to go to one of our first reporters here, 21 Alive reporter Meg Rossler. She joins us now live from outside of the Georgetown Kroger. Meg, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Amr, when we arrived at the scene, very chaotic, heavy police presence. As you can see behind me, several police cars. We've seen the Allen County Sheriff's Department, Fort Wayne Police, and some New Haven Police all present on the scene. And what we can tell you right now is we don't have much information, but we are learning to work and get more confirmed by police. But a source tells us that a man went live on Facebook inside of the Kroger, and he had a gun, and he was going to try and shoot people in the store, but apparently he missed. Thank God that he did miss, and that suspect later was taken into custody behind the 5th and 3rd Bank. Our news director, Tom Powell, was at the scene when he saw the man get taken into custody behind the bank. But for right now, that is all the information we have. And like I said, we are learning to work to get more heavy police presence. I would say probably over 20 police cars still. Part of the road was even closed earlier when they first got to the scene, and a lot of the employees from the Kroger are now standing outside, all questioning what went on, just like many of us are here. But we are going to work to learn more information as soon as we have it confirmed. But for now, reporting live from the Kroger on East State Boulevard, Meg Rossler, 21 Alive News.
Hey, Meg, I want you to stay with me for just a moment. Meg, you showed us what you saw there. You say that you saw lots of police cars. You just showed us all of the police cars. Meg, since you've been there on this scene, have you observed an ambulance or any ambulances at all in that area?
I have not seen an ambulance from when I got on the scene. The only sort of different response that I did see was a fire truck did drive through. I did not see what department that fire truck was from, but a fire truck did drive through, I would say about 10 minutes ago, right when we got on the scene. But I have not seen any ambulance presence here on the scene.
And then, Meg, I know that you have been trying to talk to police. Any word on that? Are police expected to speak with you or any of our crew that is there on the scene to try to give us some more information?
Yeah, we don't have an exact timing on that right now. We have tried to approach a couple officers who all are not willing to be speaking on anything at the moment. But what I can tell you is a lot of officers have been going in and out of the Kroger all around the scene with large rifles in hand, still doing some investigating inside of that Kroger. But they have not been able to give us a timeline on when they will have any more information available for us.
21 Alive reporter Meg Rossler reporting to us from the Georgetown Kroger, where gunshots were fired and also a suspect has been arrested. Meg, thank you.
All right, guys. That video that you just seen was the aftermath after he was caught. Now, never in a time in my existence, and Stephen, and even now, it's still baffling to me how it's cool to be disrespectful to elders. Now, a lot of people are saying like this was a racially motivated crime and all this other stuff. Let me break this down to you. This is not a racial thing. It's a cultural thing. That hip hop culture, that street culture, talking, this dude right here, if you go look at his Instagram, you know what I'm saying? He come off like he's street, he hood, this hood type of culture is what I'm talking about. Pictures with him with guns and all kind of stuff. He's smoking the Black and Miles, all of that stereotypical stuff that a lot of people out here get associated with. Go downstairs and shoot at an old woman. Now, in my opinion, I've seen the actual video, unedited video, and I'm going to show it to y'all on here. You got to keep watching it, though. When he shot, he just pulled the gun out and shot. He didn't aim because he was close enough to hit that woman if he really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? He shot. What he did was he went up there, did his thing, came downstairs. In the video I'll show you, walking around with the gun out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Looking down every aisle, sees the lady, goes and shoots over there. You know what I'm saying? And then runs out the place, but he screams, "Fuck nigga." Now, a lot of people, a lot of news outlets that are covering the story said, oh, he said a racial, profanity. No, what he was saying was when they say that fuck nigga stuff, what they trying to say is that that's like a ignorant title they give somebody when that they deem less than them. You understand what I'm saying? It's messed up. These young people nowadays, a lot of these young people have no true sense of reality. And it's like they go to the monkey manifesto, you know what I'm saying? The monkey shit manifesto, AKA social media, right? And do anything for the craving of attention. You shooting 11 people or just shooting period in the shopping mall just for somebody to get the attention to say, oh, he crazy. That say a lot about your self-esteem and how low it is. And how you want to be recognized as a tough guy. You seen this little bitch ass when they carried him out? His legs look like wrists on a skinny person. You know what I'm saying? You got more mouth, but you can't hold yourself up with them skinny ass legs to take a punch or anything else that somebody deliver after you do that shit. Whoever's grandmom that was, they need to let them people jump on his ass. Give him 5 minutes. It's easy to have a gun and point it at somebody because it make you feel powerful. But when you ain't got that gun and you got to go toe to toe with people that's dead serious on fucking you up after you do some type of discrepancy that messes up their lives or the lives of their loved ones, it's a different ball game. This kind of stuff should not be tolerated. He shouldn't be given bail and he shouldn't be given no freedom because what he did with his freedom and his chance of making himself better, he blew it by trying to show off on fucking social media. Man, this shit runs me hot. In closing, I'm going to tell you this, man. This guy's charged with 3 counts of attempted murder, 1 count of recklessness with a deadly weapon. We'll see how the justice system handle this. He appears in court tomorrow. I'll be covering the story. I'm going to see if he get bond. According to police reports, he said, I just wanted to kill somebody. Think about that. They want to get to the point now where they want to kill people, innocent people, just to cause a death, not thinking about the long-lasting trauma that ensues with killing somebody, let alone an innocent person. The quest for attention and the thirst for it is out of control. This is a bizarre crime and he needed bizarre punishment. I'm telling you, this is a scary situation for anybody. Like I told you, you go outside and go run a simple errand. You might not come back nowadays because there are a lot of maniacal people out here that want to make a name off of doing something to you. Fuck that. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.